And we're going. Cool.
What? Where to save?
What?
I have no idea. Forgive me.
I just didn't hear you. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it then.
Okay. I'll just watch the VOD back, I guess. Later.
Okay. Make sure this is all chat. Oh my god, stupid live chat.
I've got live chat up.
I need the game.
Yeah, I'll give you the game in a bit.
Okay.
Just a second. Okay, hi Croak! Nice to see you. Alright, can you see it and hear it fine?
Yeah. Let's turn this down a bit.
Huh?
Turned it down a bit.
Oh, okay.
Point.
Huh?
I point.
Yes, you're pointing. You're always pointing on these streams. Well, hello everybody and welcome to a very exciting episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I keep forgetting which game it is, because Justice for All just seems like it would be a way better name for the last game in the trilogy. But it's Trials and Tribulations, I guess. But yeah, today we are starting the final case of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I gotta say, I know a little bit of what to expect, but I don't know, like, a lot of the details. I'm not even sure who's on trial right now. But
I know a few things, and there's one thing I'm really excited for, though.
I'm excited for a lot of things. Yeah, justice for, like, one person. Yeah. Exactly, Croak. But yeah, I'm excited because I've heard this is one of the best cases in the series, and it's a very do I know the victim? I don't believe I do, actually.
I think I know the victim.
Yeah, I don't think I know who the victim's supposed to be.
I know where this takes place. I know why it takes place there. I know that a couple characters we know are involved. I think I know the victim. And I know one of the witnesses, at least.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It could just be a fanfiction thing, and then I've just been lying to myself this entire fucking time.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Fanfiction, great.
After we finish this case, you can finally read more of that fanfiction.
Yeah.
As someone who is a bit contrarian at this case, I can't deny its quality, but I have some comments, at least one dumb moment. But overall, this is a well-loved classic for a reason. Hey, it wouldn't be Ace Attorney if it wasn't a little dumb, you know? I should make sure that I have the achievement guide, because I know there's, like, a couple achievements that you could still miss. On here. Oh yeah, there's just one. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. Hey, I had a double dose of Ace Attorney today. New episode of Elements of Harmony dropped. Oh no way! I didn't know that was still happening. I got a double dose of Ace Attorney because Game Grumps has been playing Justice for All, so I watched that earlier. I appreciate that they didn't decide to do Trials and Tribulations at the same time as me, because that they would definitely get, well, they're already going to get way more views. This isn't Ace Attorney dumb, this is a character we're supposed to like as a douche dumb. That's still Ace Attorney dumb. You realize that, right? That's still a thing that's happened multiple times. But yeah, I'm excited for this case. And how about we just jump into it?
Yeah.
Alright, now let us begin with the, well, it won't be the finale yet, but this episode, it's not the finale of the streams, but it's the finale of the game, Bridge to the Turnabout. Yeah, true, Larry exists. Yeah, Larry, that magician guy. Oh right, this again. Shichishito, the treasured Karayan village heirloom whose name means 7 branched swords.
That doesn't seem like a practical sword.
It looks like it's made of uranium glass. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. I think that's what it said. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. We get to reuse art from the last game. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end. One merciless point. Although I do like that they're calling back to other stuff. Because the last case, and with the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world is severed. I knew it! The statue is the murderer! Arrest Ami Faye! That might be a little hard to do. But not too hard. Oh no! It's... someone! The illusion is revealed and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Okay, we've narrowed it down to somebody with long hair. February 6th, 9:46 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was just a couple weeks ago. Hey, Nick!
That was last week!
I don't know time.
Hey, what is it?
You know how I've got, like, spiritual powers, unlike you? You know that? Did we mention that this game yet? I don't know if we've mentioned that this game yet. I mean, we do. I mean, there was that time that Mia seduced that old man, but, you know, besides that...
Sure, you're a spirit medium after all, and I have...
well, that actually is kind of tough. Who in Ace Attorney has hair that long? Mia, Maya, Pearl if she put those, like, donut buns down, maybe?
But that was like an adult lady or something, so...
I mean, it could still be Pearl. If she could just be channeling someone, I don't know. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right?
Excuse me? I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up.
Pearl?
Oh, hi, Pearl. So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
I'm lost. What's this magazine shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of Oh Cult! Winter Spiritual Locations Special. It is a cult! I knew it! It's totally a cult! They're totally in a cult! I called it! They're acknowledging it!
Newspaper? Who's a newspaper right there?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a magazine. It's just in black and white.
Look, very twisty.
Huh.
Don't that remind you of someone?
Doesn't what remind me of someone?
The person in the newspaper picture?
I mean, I guess a little bit. I don't. It's hard to make out from this distance. I don't know.
Oh my god! How can I like had this thing zoomed on in full screen and I can see it.
Okay, well, I have a much smaller window.
Let's just say they look very fucking familiar.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, girls look so happy.
Utilize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true, which always means that it is true.
I'll say it sounds more like a scam to me.
Advance the text and you can see it better. Well, Sky didn't read the text yet, so... It's a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training.
No, I definitely don't want to go.
I only have 2 outfits, and one of them reminds me of my abusive ex. You know, I think I've heard of that temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. I used your credit card, Mr. Nick. I hope that's okay. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course.
That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't you just stand there, start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Wait, why does he need to go?
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
That's just what I said. Hazakura makes me think this is a temple dedicated to Haruhi Suzumiya. It could be. Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, right, she's 19. Hey, I don't have anything to do with this with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is the TV. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple, or...?
No, you can stand under a freezing waterfall!
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
Okay, well, our second choice was Larry, so please come. Wait, what? No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not one. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the?
I think he noticed the thing that you noticed. Well, what is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine. So fan fiction didn't lie.
I guess not.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
This nun.
She's wearing way too much makeup. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? Well,
This girl, it's...
Oh yeah, they do. They do look a lot more similar than I thought they did.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. I hate her so much. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be.
Croak says, she lives! Best girl survives it all! Yeah, I mean...
No!
Yeah, I'm still unsure about the best girl thing, but she is a very good villain, I have to say.
She was found guilty and should still be in prison!
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
What, huh?
Hazakura Temple, I said I'll go.
And I'm wearing the pink heart shirt. Yay, isn't that great, Pearly? Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
No, I'd do that for Miles, though.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he'd probably also do that for me, for Maya. Not in a romantic way, just in a, in like, a friendship way. Anyway,
My sister!
Yeah. Also, I just realized that's a pun on a cult, but like they totally did just like they totally did just acknowledge that the spirit medium place is totally a cult. A cult.
You got validated!
Yay. I like validation. Did he read this?
No. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple. But I just had to be... I just had to
BC for myself? Okay, there's a typo.
Yeah, okay, it's either I had to see for myself or I had to be sure for myself.
Yeah, I think they were... I think they forgot which one they were about to write, but...
Who this nun really is? Okay, I had to see for myself who this nun really is. Sounds a lot better.
Yeah. February 7th, 3:24 p.m. Hazakura Temple Main Gate. It is really cold looking. It's so cold here, Nick!
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change?
Yeah, you think the spirit mediums are a cult? You should see the townsfolk in Wright/Layton. I dislike that game overall, but respect the trials getting intense. Look, there can be multiple cults in this world. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo!
Her teeth are chattering so loudly. It's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
I'm just imagining that, like, off-screen, he's, like, just, like, bundled up in, like, the heaviest jacket and scarves possible.
That is not... Yet, that is not pink. It is not related to Dahlia. He burned it!
Yeah, maybe. I mean, in the anime, they show him wearing it when they go to the circus.
Motherfucker.
And also, he wears it in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but that's not canon, so...
No!
It's just an alt costume for DLC.
No.
I mean, it's a nice outfit. Well, wow, Mystic Maya? So this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Achoo! Well, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Okay, you'll take over the voice.
Alright, yeah, I'm voicing whoever this is. Thank you, achoo! Oh, he also has the option of wearing one of the sequel games. That's right, it was also one of the alt costumes, wasn't it? In that. Oh, my. No, that's Maya, not Mai. Got a message lost from the chat? That's weird. Huh. Come now, you must have been cold.
Pat, we're freezing!
I didn't skip that. That just went on itself. Ho ho ho! Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I would pass. Oh, yes, yes! I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini! Bikini? That's right! Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one. Something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Wow!
Okay.
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Some people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. You're gonna die here. Reckless? What?
Don't jinx it.
Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get reservations for it. Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? What? Fun trivia note about Bikini. She's so short in part because they needed to shrink her sprite to make this game fit on a GBA cart. That is amazing. I love that. Okay,
I
what?
want to confirm something.
Yeah?
I need to text, where are they? Look at your Discord. Alright. So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh, my. You don't even know that? Yeah, I'm new here. Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying. Well. Just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. It's a lot like that, what was that thing from Dragon Ball with the time travel and the time dilation and the whatever and the training? I don't know. I didn't watch it. Anyway, we have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, you get a free sundae. I mean, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wahaha!
Wow, she must have just gone off the trolley from the land of make-believe.
Phoenix. You've met ghosts like so many times. You should stop being such a skeptic about these things. So what exactly is a special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all being showered in freezing cold spirit water. That feels like something that should have been on the brochure. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? So many people have died under my care. Sorry.
Thing that you can only take in the winter?
Oh, maybe.
Summer?
Oh, geez. There was it disconnected for like a second. That's a problem. Maybe. Is everything still okay with the stream?
Yeah.
All right. That's good. How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I know I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. Oh boy. Well, good luck,
Maya. Sister, about this picture.
Well, well, look at that! I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it! Whoa! The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helps me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? I named her after this weird computer program assistant that I found one time. We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That sounds kind of fun.
Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Well, in a way, yeah, I guess. Claire.
No. That's not what I had in mind at all. I just know her from my past.
She's from my origins. Anyway,
Yeah,
in the
my
end.
cool origin story.
What?
My cool origin story.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Yeah, Shippy Pearl amuses me more than it should. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Phoenix X Maya as a ship, but it is hilarious how dedicated Pearl is to it.
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Alright, well, bye, Bikini, I guess. We could go to the main hall or the suspension bridge.
Main hall.
Oh, is this why it's called Bridge to the Turnabout? Because there's a bridge?
Yeah.
Phoenix
Oh,
right,
wow.
a bridge
This
to
kinda
the
looks like
turnabout. What?
This kind of looks like the room from the case with Pearl's mom.
Oh yeah, it does. I mean, it's from the same cult, so probably oh my god, that is a giant Magatama.
Yeah, it's our Magatama.
The main hall, I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Okay, I just got way more excited.
Pearly.
Pearls. Croak, do you know things that I may or may not know?
Oh, I know things that you may or may not know.
I mean, there's
Croak knows.
There's things from this one music video I saw that I feel like might be related to what you're thinking of. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum!
Hey, so you know how in last case we were just kind of in a hospital gown?
No?
Remember how we were like doing the research onto Mia's first case?
Oh, right, yeah. We were in a hospital gown?
Answered. Yeah, that's gonna get answered this case.
Oh! I didn't catch on to that at all. Okay.
Okay, weird. I thought they would have served something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? Think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and gruel all the time? Mystic Maya's right. Ew, I hope there's mashed potatoes, too. I love mashed potatoes. Okay, well, at least they're feeding you guys well.
At least they're getting more food than the fucking airbenders.
Yeah. No onion banana juice for us.
Tens and honey babies. Dilf, my... Feed everyone better.
Yeah. Also, Croak says, I have played literally every Ace Attorney game. I know a lot of things. I'm sure you do. Anyway,
should I take this one?
I think you should.
What a cute little acolyte.
Wait, no, this is not the character I thought it was, but okay, you can take her anyway.
Greetings to all of you. She's a witch. Oh, hello. Oh, she's a murder victim?
Oh, she might be. Yeah, I could, yeah, she's got the hair.
Wow. This lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too?
Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm
here to get murdered later tonight. Ah! You're Miss Elise Donim. That sounds like a really real name.
Yes, that's right. You know of me?
She's either a witch, a cosplayer, or another spirit channeler, or a combination of the three.
I am going with witch.
She could be a cosplayer too, though. My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. That's nice. Who is she, Nick?
Oh, I see it now. Safari.
Oh, it's rubbing off Luke Atmey's catchphrase is rubbing off on him.
Fuck you, Luke! Fuck you!
I've got all your books, Miss Dunham.
Oh, what a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books?
No, Mr. Real Name isn't killed until investigations 2. Please, are you telling me that there is actually a character who is named Real Name? I love this series. It's so fucking dumb. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Oh, that's the end of the conversation. Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. These two just dragged me here.
Now, there could be, or I could be screwing with you. That's possible. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books nowadays. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
So is she like this universe's Dr. Seuss? And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It would so be a shame if something terrible happened to you today.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
Except the second part. That made me feel a little concerned.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Yeah, so did J.K. Rowling.
Fuck her.
Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much they asked me if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. Oh, this one reminds me. I gotta watch The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh, you have to watch what?
The Sorcerer's Apprentice, because two of the characters in that movie are voiced two characters in the How to Train Your Dragon series.
Oh, right. That was the one where Nicolas Cage was in it, right?
I think so, yeah. It's been years since I've seen it. I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah.
It's hitting up in Vigo! I need to watch it.
Okay, we're really early on, I'm curious. This case is supposed to be the finale, not just to this game, but the original trilogy. Any guesses on where it's going? I mean... I don't know how much I should say, because I don't know how much Sky knows.
I know a lot.
Okay, you know, I'm pretty sure that Pearl's mom is involved, and I know that Iris is involved, obviously. Well, not Iris, frickin' the other one. Yeah, Dahlia. And I know that Larry is involved because he has an achievement related to him. And also and Edgeworth, I believe, is involved. A lot of people are involved. And that's all I can say about that.
Okay. An apprentice? He calls himself Loris Donim, or
Donim. It's like
Donim.
It's like if you took pseudonym and took out the pseud and then gave it to AO3.
Oh, Donim. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Lawrence's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for my new book I'm working on.
Wow, I can't wait to read it! Hey, you might need to...
Oh my god, Pearl! Your first celebrity crush!
Yeah. Sorry about what's about to happen.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
And that's why I came to the United States.
So is this why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. Hang on, my Wi-Fi being slow again.
Oh, sorry.
Not your fault, it's just the fucking weather today.
Let me see what I have on the... Maybe if I just turn down the stream quality a little bit, then it'll be better.
No, it's fine. It's my internet.
Well, it might be taking a while for your internet to, like, react to like, get 1080p, stuff.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun!
Yes, there are good people here the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
I want a staff like that.
You like the crystal sphere? It's a real amethyst, you know.
It's probably gonna get broken. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Why is everything on us?
You'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I want to help with whatever I can.
Poor Pearl. Her heart's gonna break.
Yeah.
Pearl looks like she just won the lottery. Yeah.
She's been through too much, and she's gonna go through even more. Oh, if what I know about this, if what I'm pretty sure I know about this case is correct, she's gonna be horribly devastated. Oh God.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be horribly devastated a lot. This wait, that's you.
I'll help too then. Pearl's gonna need therapy for
No,
like
it's fine.
her whole life.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend.
What? Huh? But
Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it'll be of help to you.
oh, a map. That's helpful. Thank you.
Why does it look like the fucking bridge from the last episode?
Cinematic parallels?
Nah. There's something ain't fucking right. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
Wait a minute.
Something ain't fucking right.
Wait a minute. There, you know that like little indent in the wall. This is the same bridge from the last case.
No.
It's got the same landscape and everything.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
was wondering what was on the other side there.
Well, I guess they repaired the bridge at some point. Yeah, it's a perfect match. Oh God.
The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge.
Oh boy. Well, we're in for a time.
Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple.
Well, clearly it can't be exactly the same. This bridge is fixed. We don't have time to debate the ship of Theseus, whatever.
Ship of Theseus bullshit can go out the window!
Yeah. Out the window and off the bridge into the waters.
Girl, maybe.
Okay, I'll see you two. I'll see you two later then. Remember,
Ivy.
you're not allowed to fight. Why is that a rule? What?
Ivy.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
I want you to remember those words.
We'll be warm if we keep moving.
No, the words you said before you started to
the thing about fighting.
No, about when I said the Theseus bridge part.
Yeah, off the bridge and into the that's what happened last case.
I want you to remember those words.
Okay, consider those words remembered. Where'd Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went
the
to
birds
the
are back.
to go help that other nun out.
Oh right, I think her name is Iris.
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find.
Question mark. All right, let's check out this mystery bridge, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like this at all. I don't like any of this.
Yeah, I'm very suspicious of all this. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Oh, did the river dry up? Hey, there's a river. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. You just used one of your courtroom sprites out in the investigation area, Maya. That kind of freaked me out. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's he's freaking out about the fact that you use the courtroom sprites too.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I've got it! Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge! Maya! one,
Oh my
two,
God.
three, jump! You should not be Pearl's only guardian.
I thought I
It
was
might
the
just be
guardian.
what you need to. What?
I thought I was the guardian because I'm the oldest. Maya's my sister, and I'm the only adult.
Well, yeah, but you're not. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what? Croak says, okay, vital news update? What? What's going on? What?
What just happened?
I'm scared.
What happened? What
Did they announce the new Ace Attorney game? What's going on? Oh, yeah.
Anything on the news? Anything? No, just stuff from 2 days ago.
Is this like what? I found out what game Real Nom actually is in, and I didn't make that up. Oh, fun! So nothing life-threatening. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias. All right. Anyway, it sure looks like like a rickety bridge.
Can't. Probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the Aaron Temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out!
Why isn't there another way across?
Alright, well, no time like the present to do some investigation.
There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
Sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
Path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the camp.
Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt.
Oh
Just
my
pass
God.
me a pencil, okay?
Oh my God! Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Oh, is that...
What?
So, you know how Dahlia escaped with the diamond or whatever?
Yeah?
What if she... I don't know if the rapids were fast that day, but what if when she fell, she took the stairs back up?
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Come on, Nick, why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun!
I am not so sure about that, Maya. You start doing that, I'm running home.
Oh, dear.
It looks like bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick, and let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. Maya, it's like you want us to die.
Maya, I love you. You are my sister. You are my precious sister. But my fucking God! That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane.
Hang on, wait.
Ugh.
Hang on, wait a minute. Is there...
What's up?
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at one of the achievements, and yeah, we're only... Wow, there's a 3-2? There's a lot of parts to this case. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What's up with the sign?
Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
D-U-S-T-Y bridge, huh?
It says Dusky! Dusky Bridge, okay?
Maya, who taught you to read, and was it Pearl's mom? Come on, Nick, look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick!
Do I look like a pencil holder to you?
Riveting dialogue. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
I guess the people who live here, or the people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
Mia! We need Mia's help for this bridge. And then Mia can tell us, like, oh shit, this is the bridge, oh god.
It looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. You want to train with me, Nick?
And do the special course? I think not.
But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too. It would make things a lot more convenient. And then the next couple games could still have, like, all the spirit medium stuff, but, you know.
Really? I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me.
It's always been really helpful for us, though. Literally, like, 50% of your problems get solved with ghost intervention. Okay, is there anything else around here? No, looks like it's not. Okay, let's move on into the inner temple, I guess. Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at least half the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. It's like it's going to like fall down and get destroyed in like a horrible accident, and we're foreshadowing that. Oh, hey, look, a thing. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. We are not being subtle.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight?
That could be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like, a ghost might jump at you or something. In my line of work, that's a really reasonable a thing to assume might happen.
A spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Oh, are they doing that stupid trope in anime where it's like the girls are afraid of ghosts?
I mean, maybe. It's a cunning plan. If we foreshadow every possibility, there's no way to guess what will happen. It seems like they're foreshadowing one specific possibility, but okay. Looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it's his inner temple.
Because as we know, I am American and I cannot read Japanese. I am definitely not Japanese, I swear. This is America, I promise. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here.
Because as we know, Japanese people don't exist anymore.
Oh my god.
So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers! What the frick? Oh, it's a stomach.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
For what it's worth, there's actually a fair argument at this point that the Japanese characters wouldn't be Japanese even in the original, but I don't know if they ever used that. Really? Please elaborate further, because I'm fascinated by the implications of that. I wonder if that roast is ready yet. Okay, what else is here? Is there anything about this tree? No. Oh, there's a thing over here. Hey, a half-open gate! That's practically a welcome mat!
Yeah, except the sign on here that says no entry.
Yeah, we're getting lots of mixed signals here. Nick? Rules are made to be broken, you know.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that?
Oh, come on! You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go!
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Alright, what's over here?
I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to cross that bridge ever again.
Well, guess what? You're gonna have to. No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money. Ever. You're very poor.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge! The later half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string!
Hey, if we want to get back, we got no choice but to cross it again, you know. Okay. Simply put, with Spirit of Justice having a spirit medium country, all the spirit mediums could have emigrated from there. Thus, the phase would be immigrants in both continuities. I just assumed that the spirit medium country was Japan in this world. I don't know. I'm so confused about this world building.
Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living down a little shack in the woods and becoming a serial murderer and then having to bury my victims and no one will ever find them.
Well, that's an interesting bit of backstory. Wow, you really are scared, aren't you?
I'm just
What?
nothing.
All right.
Can we move anywhere?
It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these. What? 4? Only. Okay. 4 of these wires. Sky?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. They're really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker?
Oh, stop it! You're such a worrywart, Nick! If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again. Yeah, it feels like someone is setting this thing up to break. Is that Mount Fuji? No, it's not Mount Fuji. There's no way that's Mount Fuji. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow. Is this where the Mega Man crossover comes in?
Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh my god, they have an incinerator too? It's just like the other place. Oh, but you gotta admit, it looks a lot like a robot. Are incinerators just a part of this cult too?
I have no idea.
Like, incinerators are a very important part of our culture. You'll have to respect that, or we'll throw you in the incinerator.
Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. It's looking pretty rusty.
Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator could walk?
I told you, it's not a robot! Excuse me. And it's not especially big either.
Oh, you think it's just like a rural Japan thing? That makes more sense. You have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance.
A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace. Who'd ever pay to see that?
Wait a minute, if you had to beat it to advance, did she just, like, did Maya just break the fourth wall a little bit?
I have no idea.
Oh wow, look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me. So many, I wouldn't notice if I took just one.
Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of those.
You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway?
We have a wooden statue? Has that been brought up before?
No idea. Now I'm just imagining an AU where Phoenix is a villain or something, and Maya joins him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because with all these times where she wants to steal stuff, I can just imagine that AU. She's like, Phoenix, can I please steal that? And he's just debating whether or not it's worth the risk.
Yeah. She's like, she was born to be a supervillain sidekick, but was forced to be a hero. I guess we're going into the training hall then. Oh, this looks more like a prison.
Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room, and it's...
I assume this is where the suspect is going to get jailed up.
So this is where you'll both be in training, huh?
What? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
Says the girl who can barely hear her, who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Fuck.
Anyway, the real training door must be behind that door over there. Getting the
yep. Oh wait, that's you.
Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about that cavern behind that door.
I think this might also be a you character.
Okay,
Yep, here we go.
Yeah, it's me! Excuse me, but who are you? You're...
Hi there! We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. You know, this has less holy training room and more jigsaw trap energy. Yeah, I feel you there. Oh dear. Is something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Yeah, she's suspicious. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Oh, I have a couple ideas.
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick.
My name is Iris, and I am one of the nuns here at this temple.
I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to.
Yep, that's what happens when we're totally not suspicious. She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Yeah, sure, that's totally it.
Yeah.
Nick?
That girl. It can't be, but...
Well, this is awkward. Okay, well, investigation time.
A hanging scroll. It doesn't look like...
Ah!
Well, what is it? Why did you scream like that?
This scroll! It's my mother's. Oh, 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 oh.
What?
It's Misty Faye, the master of the Crying School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. It's a special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. Also, chat.
Oh yeah, Croak says, she sure is beautiful. Okay, Maya, don't want to cramp your style, but if you're gonna hit on her, this is gonna get awkward. Oh boy.
Yeah, just...
What? Sky? Sky? Oh dear. Sky? Sky? Sky, can you hear me? Are you back?
Knew it!
The technical difficulties.
I knew this was gonna happen. My Wi-Fi was weird.
Yeah, sorry, Sky's been having, some internet issues today. Hopefully that doesn't continue being an issue.
I was saying, Maya goes to Phoenix, is like, oh, I want to date her, and then Phoenix is like,
Yeah, it's gonna get awkward for that reason, but also for maybe another reason, but we'll get to that.
I already read this.
I didn't hear you read it.
So that's what the mark means.
That's what the mark means. That's what the point of the mark means.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just seeing a picture of my dead mom for like the first time in years. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't even know it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Oh my god, I want to give her a hug. Maya.
A lawyer never cries until it's over. A lawyer never cries until it's over.
No! We are not doing that.
I'm not crying until it's over. I've promised myself.
Wow, that was so awkward. It made Sky disappear.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Did he read this part?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just gonna yoink that for the court record. Don't worry. Wait, there's more?
Showing my mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. That crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, I wonder indeed.
I think it does, actually. Supposedly it was founded by a branch family member of the Karayan school.
I'll have to ask a Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. Oh, oh, I wonder, who do we know that's part of the branch family?
I wonder indeed.
That's the Faye family in general.
Oh dear, okay. What's over here? The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick, you know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
You've been in kind of a
She'd
bad
make a great
mood lately,
villain
haven't
sidekick.
you, Nick? Zavari! I know what it is! IRIS! Well, okay.
I thought she was gonna say IRS.
Yeah, you've been in a bad mood lately because the IRS is coming to get our taxes. Of course, it was so obvious. Pearl founded this temple.
Troke, I swear to fucking God.
Ha ha ha! Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. Kissing. Nick, do you mind, like, maybe explaining the situation to her? Because... okay, I guess that'll come later. Dresser, look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
You know I am gay for miles.
Yeah, I know that you're bisexual. Well, look, it's the whole thing.
I am bi, but right now I'm simping for my man.
He hasn't been in this game yet, as far as we know in this timeline.
There's a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place. Yeah, what the fuck is this place?
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place?
Some kind of astral protection thing. Is this... Okay, nothing about this, like, tea set that we can look... Okay, is there...
It's like a shrine thing.
Is that everything? Okay. I guess we go back here, then. Yeah. Okay, we made it across the bridge. Woo! We managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Are you feeling alright? No!
No.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris, Holly, you've been really quiet.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry.
I don't know who this is. Hey, you, wait up! Huh? You think he's yelling at us? Oh, I think I know who this is.
He must be. There's no one else around. Who voiced him? I forgot.
Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Ah! Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run! See ya! Wait, hang on, no! What are you... What?
Hey, wait a minute!
What? Oh, nice to meet you. I am Lori Stonim. I don't know you.
Liar! You're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still...
But shut up! I never liked that name anyway. I'm Loris! I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusty Bridge. So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be somewhere else. Stop dead-naming me!
I mean, Larry is a nickname of Lawrence or something like that.
So, okay, yeah.
Bypassed it.
What?
So, what are you doing with the last name Donim?
Well, I wanted to again with a clean slate. A clean slate? And I'm here to do a sketch with a paintbrush. Yeah, hang on, that's not how that works, Larice. You remember, don't you, last time?
Was he part of that?
Yeah, remember he was a security guard.
Oh,
and he fucked up.
The mask case.
After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts, and that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Donim. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. What?
Is he going after a fucking MILF?
Probably, but you know, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. I mean, I was really annoying last case. Can we start over? I mean, I don't blame him, honestly.
Maybe you should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I follow her anywhere.
Well, oh wait, that's you.
Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. Also, Croak, what? Oh, I see. Interesting. Sky, remember you called Elise a MILF.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What did
I? Oh boy! I legitimately don't know where that is going, but we'll see.
Wait, no way! No way!
I don't know. I don't know, but we'll find out. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Oh, so still old Maurice. Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? No. It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So it's kind of hard to imagine with a picture book illustrator. So, tell the truth. You must have had some kind of ulterior motive, right?
Well, what are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial.
Okay, I need you to do something for me real quick.
What? What do you need?
Can you pull up the scroll that we found?
Yeah, wait, no,
Not
wrong one.
Not that one.
Yeah, this one.
Now, can we look at a picture of Elise?
No. What?
No.
No.
She wouldn't. She fucking wouldn't.
It couldn't be.
No.
No. Okay. Word.
Yep.
Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's about having a pure heart.
And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book? I hate it when he does that face.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. Wait, that's your conclusion? I don't know what our conclusion is right now. We'll figure it out later. It's true, I do, but when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended, and something else began. She's been drawing picture books, and she's seen Maya. You think what? I don't know. I don't know what I think. You guys come up with some crazy ideas. Yeah, you. I don't know what you're implying anymore. Anyway,
so she's been drawing picture books and she's seen my. You think what? Man, you guys come up with some crazy ideas. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, well, sometimes our crazy ideas are right on the money. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donim. You're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Other girl? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Larice, get out of here while you still can.
Run. Fucking run. Run the fuck out. Present it. I want to see this. I want to see this shit.
Okay, I'll present this one first. Yeah, whoa, yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. She has eyes and a nose and a mouth and everything.
And she's iconic?
Yeah, exactly. And she's not dead yet. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a second. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, but no. Larry said he was swearing off women. Larice Donim said nothing of the sort. But Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. She's psychotic. No, Sky, that's my type. At least you're honest, Croak.
My type is the type who just died and then come back to life.
Yeah, no.
And also street rats, because I love them.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, this guy will never change.
Everyone! Hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete! Please come quickly to the main hall! Alright, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly! I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris! I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen there!
You are not crossing that bridge!
What kind of food is that in that like bowl there? Is that like a hummus or maybe it's like some kind of poi? I don't know. Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Was this Maya? Yeah, that's what's you.
Hold up. I could.
Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess.
I need a side-by-side with fucking Iris and Elise.
Huh. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for the lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. Oh, wait, that was you, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
What kind of food is that? Depends on the translation. Curry originally, dub goes for roast dinner, and to be fair, this isn't a jelly donut situation, they need that. There is no way that the... I don't know what food is in that bowl, but that is not a roast dinner. I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit on the translators on that one.
Yep.
And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
Yeah, that is not a roast dinner. I don't know what that is, but that's not what that is.
I don't even think that's food. I think that's just like a table of some sort.
I mean, it looks like there's food in it. I don't know.
Maya and Bikini seem really excited about this training thing tonight.
It is the only reason we came here.
That's like a little fireplace. That's a little fireplace.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Elise. Try to take over the world. Well,
goody. If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well, then, would you like to practice reading with me?
She seems like such a nice lady. I'd hate to see anything bad happen to her. Oh, I'd love to!
Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donim. So, Larry, what are you going to do?
Huh? Me? Well, I told you to stop calling me that. I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise, so, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word.
It's probably one that will become relevant later. Oh, okay, and what about this word?
It's another tough one. It says roast. Roast is hard.
I mean, for a kid that can't read, that's like... I mean, roast is pretty hard. It has, like, 2 different vowels that come together to make one sound. It has a silent A. That's pretty hard for a beginner reader, I think.
Okay. What kind of book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess.
Wait, no, I want to examine the bowl. Ah, shit. Okay. All right. Well, someone's probably gonna get murdered.
Different type of. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room?
Remember, in Japanese, the point is Pearl can't read kanji. She's fine with katakana, but it's tough to translate that. Yeah, I mean, judging from the... I would totally believe that she's not able to read, judging by who her homeschool teacher must be. Even if you didn't do the Japanifornia thing, if you kept it that as is, it'd be hard for English readers to follow the logic. Yeah, true, but yeah.
Mr. Wright? Yeah!
Oh, it's her.
Oh, Miss Donim, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl?
Oh no, what happened to Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up.
What happened to Pearl? I'm afraid.
Sure. I'm gonna go look for her. Excuse me.
We should not have let a child alone.
Whoever touched her, whoever hurt a fucking hair on Pearl's head is going to die.
Don't touch the child!
Miss Elise Dunim, a woman of as mysterious as an origin as her last name. But the real mysterious one here is... Oh.
You know, Pearl dying tragically would be a very dark way to end this. Morgan's ambitions for her leading to her death make thematic sense. It would be incredibly dark, but I don't know if you can do that in a T for teen rated game. And I know she survives to the I know she survives to the future timeline, so I know that doesn't happen. But oh god.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
Yeah, that's how this happens.
No, not the victim. I'm gonna kill someone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good evening. The real mysterious one here is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Right? We never told her name, did we?
We didn't, did we? I don't think we did.
No, because Pearls only refers to us as Mr. Nick.
Uh,
I think we mainly been referred to as Nick this entire time.
right.
I can't let this chance pass me by, and it is quiet as hell, and I hate it. I should try to talk with her and get some answers, and maybe get some answers.
Please, where are the birds? I want to talk to the birds. Oh. Well, she removed her hood. Okay, but before anything, I need to look at this bowl.
Yeah, I need to check this out. There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. Okay, so it's like a little fireplace. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV.
Because as we know, we are definitely not in Japan.
If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. Okay,
and they're still not explaining what's in the fucking bowl. This is going to drive me crazy. It's going to fucking drive me crazy until they tell me what's in the goddamn bowl. It looks like some kind of hummus. What?
Sand and charcoal.
What? That's not charcoal. That's okay. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I bet, or whatever, firewood or whatever. I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember.
That you scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls? I just saw a bunch of swear words.
I just saw a bunch of swear words and random shit too.
Yeah.
A lot of the girls be fighting, I swear.
Yeah. Not much different in the boys' room. Yeah, they straight up said that bowls of brazier. I don't know. It looks like hummus with a bunch of spices in the middle.
Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls.
Also, as far away as it is, I'm living for you to reach 6-4, the Japanist of the case of them all. Is that the one with the clown? Or is that a different one? Or is that 6-3?
Yeah, also, that's going to be a very long way away, because after we finish this case, I'm taking a break.
Yeah, Scott.
Focus on.
I don't know if we talked about this, but after this game, Sky's gonna take a break from Ace Attorney to focus on school stuff, but we will come back to that eventually. I promise. Oh, it is the one with the clown. Yay, I like the clown.
It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job of taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in the Karain village last year. I'm just gonna keep calling it the Karain village.
Karain, whatever. I'm only on the first game, so I'm not joining you this stream for spoiler reasons. Well, good luck with the first game, Subtuple Anti. Did you read this?
No. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I can see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood.
Yeah, that's only for like extreme secrets or something. Oh, what's this?
The stack of straws, Zabuton cushions. Maya told me that this type of Zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I never came here, I'd have missed out on all these new things.
Yeah, and wait, what's this down here? Yeah, Alright, well, time to talk to the totally not suspicious lady.
Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to the Hazakura temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. But Sister Bikini, come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the IB University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I got the chance, I'd make a trip to the nearby town.
Oh, really?
I can use a computer and cell phone, too. That's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any psych locks. So I guess that means she's not blind?
Uh-huh.
Please don't stare at me like that.
Can't we just tell her, sorry, you look like someone I used to know?
What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Not anymore!
Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people, where does it help anyway?
I mean, it's helped me in court quite a lot.
I hate it.
Are you alright?
Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Huh. Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright. Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this.
What?
But this is your hood? It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I don't like
You
how
know
she
something.
said it like that.
You know something, don't you? What is...
You know something, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I do like this angle. There's real reason to have issues with spirit channeling. It's an angle with some potential. And that blush. Yeah, she is very cute when she blushes. I am still suspicious of her. Yeah. Surely this is an angel who has done nothing wrong ever. Yeah, sure. And
No,
I'm
I
cis.
know her true self. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes. Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I'd never introduced myself to you. That's... Sir Iris, please tell me the truth.
And Gray Blacklight says she is pretty sustainable, huh? I don't know what that means. Oh wait, you mean suspicious, yeah. I see.
You and I, have we ever met before?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh fuck, that's way too many.
Iris? Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Boss, bitch!
Oh jeez.
So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to talk to her again tomorrow.
Oh jeez, that's not good.
What? Scream came from the courtyard.
That blush, she's nervous but wants to talk more. Yeah, something's up. Oh god.
Oh.
So sweet. Clearly these two still have a chance at making it work. Yeah, sure. We'll see. Anyway, murder.
That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Miss O'Neill!
Squish? What do you mean squish? What? Oh.
I just stepped on something soft.
The intro movie wasn't a metaphor. The statue is the murderer. I'm still not sure about that, but don't step on my tummy like that.
What are you doing there?
No, what? I was passed out. What do you think?
So that black curling scream was you?
Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police.
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring it with me.
You're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You have to use my phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will. What'll happen with Iris? What?
It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too.
Has Maya been framed for murder yet this game?
No.
Well, feels like it's right about that time. Oh, great! I didn't know this was happening so soon.
It's burning down! What happened?
Dusky Bridge is burning down, burning down, burning down. Dusky Bridge is burning down, my fair Phoenix. Oh, my fair Larry. What are you doing here? What? Hey, what is the... Larry, do you not see the... Turn around! Oh, what is it? Is it me?
Don't scare me like that, Larry! I almost had a heart attack!
My name isn't Larry, it's Larice! I told you, stop using my dead name!
Larry, hurry up and call the police! I'm going to the inner temple!
Don't be stupid, the bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now! Oh, so you do see it. Alright, ready for Phoenix to make a good decision? I sure am, Gray.
Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple.
What?
The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe.
But
Please, call the police. I have to go. Get out of my way, Larry.
it's too dangerous. Nick, wait!
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it.
This is the greatest plan, Nick!
Weakened ever more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final, terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night.
To be continued!
We're continuing, but I need to go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, you know what? So do I. Yeah, we're,
So, just like a 5-minute break, everyone. We'll be right back.
Yeah, after these bathroom breaks, we'll be right back. And thus, for the first time, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs, we witness a historic moment. The one and only time Larry Butts was a sensible one. Excuse me. The only time Laurice Donim was the sensible one. Yeah, I will... Anyway, yeah, Phoenix Wright, the bold action man. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to the restroom right now, but we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial or whatever YouTube has. Don't touch the back button or any of those like thumbnails on the side of the screen. Also, don't pay attention to wherever my model seems to be looking right now.
One thing is not like the other. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. All I know is I'm very excited for what's to come. Snacky snack. Snacky snack snack. Snack.
Alright, I'm back. Is Sky back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Croak, you're going to bed. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I've been in bed this whole time because I sleep on the floor here in the void. There's not really much else.
I'm on my bed too.
Yeah.
My bed's comfy. I won't leave my bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway, yeah. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark. Time, question mark, question mark, question mark. Location, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh boy, what happened last time that we got this? Ring, ring! Could that be at this time of night? Yes? Edgeworth speaking. Edgeworth! What? Edgy, get up, it's an emergency! What? Why do you call Edgeworth? He's not the police. Okay, he's kind of the police. Larry, what? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Larice. Larice Dunham. It's nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Whoa, wait, don't hang up, it's an emergency. It's Nick, he took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so I'm not joking, his life is in danger! What? What happened? Tell me! Talk about a guy with bad luck, he may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back, you're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help! Also Phoenix. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center, please! Hurry! Been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. Sky, you there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
So
You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? So we're Edgeworth now. That's cool. You don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Wait, you can just charter private jets? How rich are you exactly?
Money, and he has the reputation. He can do whatever.
I guess so. Wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want to open that program that I just opened. No, I'm not doing Genesis games today. Well, you should charter a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick is Maya, and Iris's bikini. What, huh? Say something, Edgy! I don't think he understands anything that's going on. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Oh, wait. Oh, so Iris is... So it's not Maya this time! Cool. And later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right, you got it! But there, my sweet little Iris. Here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. That would actually be really cool if, like, he was the first suspect and also the last suspect of the game. Honestly, that would be like the frick bookends. That would have been cool. However, I still don't understand what these two items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. Said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. The other... He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. Oh my god, are we going to be Edgeworth defending this case? This is so cool!
I've been waiting
Get out of
for
the
this.
picture. You're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent. What were you expecting? What do you think I call you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know! Wait! Does he not have a... Did he not get a high school diploma? Everything makes sense now, actually.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before.
Oh my god.
How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Oh, I don't know, Mr. Forged Evidence. How? Please, Edgy.
Mr. IQ's death.
Listen to Iris's side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Well, Iris.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Laurie said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. I think people really overhyped how deadly that river is. They literally know so few competent defense attorneys that Edgy Boy was the best option. I mean, let's be honest. Literally, who else could it possibly have been? Ray Shields? I don't think so.
Anyway, no, you remember how we got the hood?
Yeah?
I think that was, like, what mainly protected us.
Oh, maybe. Maybe that we use it as a parachute.
Okay, I read this.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Thank goodness.
Also, like, have we literally met any other defense attorneys in the entire game besides Mia? But oh wait, no, we know. Okay.
Her old boss.
Yeah. Grossberg. Grossberg was also. Why didn't Grossberg take the case? Why did? Well, I mean, I don't think Larice knows Grossberg, so. Callisto, you best defense lawyer. Is he from another thing? Probably. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
Cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Interesting. What does he have to say about this guy over here? Wait, no, wrong thing. The god is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught. I wonder who taught you that.
Are you alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
What? Excuse me. Karma was not a good role model.
It was not.
Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Wright. I mean, Mr. Edgeworth, goddammit!
No, it's okay. I get mistaken for that cretin several times.
You're my husband. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
What's a Kora Temple? What is that?
It's the place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I committed some sins that I need to pay for. Oh, I wonder what kind of sins! That's why I'm here, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
Okay, look, so long as they don't get Tyrion Cuthbert to defend her, screw that guy. Yeah, I don't... Well, I don't know about him personally, but I don't know, maybe I'll check out that game, at some point. I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
Right. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see, and then...
And then... ...
question mark.
I was told to go to the training hall, but... I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened? What is this emotion called fear?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
Congratulations, Iris. You got 16 sin points. You get 42 of those and you get a free slushie. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes.
However, you did not go, because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Oh, here we go. Edgeworth's first Cyclops. What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The psycho locks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later, I guess. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept it. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. Well, at one point it was. Yeah, sure. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psycho-lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that... It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story. See, this is what I've been waiting for him to have the fucking Magatama.
Yeah, you knew this was gonna happen?
Yes.
I knew this was gonna happen too, and you know, I'm excited that we're here.
I fucking love it. Because this has so much potential for, like, stories, because now that he knows that he has a Magatama, I can tell when someone's lying. Interesting relationship shit.
I see what you're talking about here.
I read a story where Miles lied, and a Cyclops appeared, and Miles was like, a Cyclops appeared, didn't it?
That's great. That's great.
I love it.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate into your capable hands.
Before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why do you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you? My husband.
Oh, that's a very complicated question to ask.
He is my husband.
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago.
Everything is always 5 years ago.
That's right. That's when I deceived him.
Deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. Yeah!
Hey, hang on, huh?
What you're talking about, you fucking bitch!
XGF and current BF awkward. Wait, huh? I'm so confused now. I
know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Bitch! I hate you because of that.
And I thought... Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it is not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. For once in your goddamn life, tell the fucking truth.
Yep. All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
I'll do it very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Alright, well... No getting to the inner temple now. I knew this was coming. I just didn't think it would be this soon. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh, wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth? Wait, okay, we'll see. Oh! Oh, yeah! It is you! Detective Gumshoe.
Long time no see. It's been about a year. Or has it been longer?
It doesn't matter, Detective. What matters is why you're shuffling around up here.
Oh, ouch. And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let me guess. You are transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. Jesus, Edgeworth, you're I thought this guy was your friend or something. I guess I was wrong to assume that.
I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir.
Do indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of.
Oh, you love him. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Yeah, anyway, here I am. Next to you did come to reporting for duty.
Great. Thank you, Detective.
It's Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you.
Prosecutor Godot?
Godot.
I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
Yeah, it's simple.
I highly doubt that. Have you been paying attention to any of these cases? It's never simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you've got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There was a witness that saw the whole thing.
Well, that makes things so easy, doesn't it? That's never been a thing in any other case that we've done. You fucking moron! A witness?
Yeah, that bikini lady.
Bikini lady? Here? On this frozen cold mountain?
Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir.
Oh yeah, Prosecutor GoBot! Yeah, he killed Drax's she killed Drax, whoever it is killed Drax's family. I may have to talk to this bikini lady, I mean decisive witness myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that a leap?
Is there something on the other side?
Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir.
What?
Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there.
Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey, the only other person I can talk to about the Steel Samurai.
Oh no. Her again.
It's always Maya. Even they're picking up on it.
Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Oh, that's no.
Will she be all right in this cold? How did this bridge burn down anyway?
We're almost 100% sure it was lightning.
Almost 100% sure. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Gumshoe, you almost died last game due to reckless driving. Yeah, I forgot about that. He got into a car crash while talking on the phone. Lightning. Okay, well... So who is this Prosecutor Godot? Oh no, her again? We're gonna have to blame this on her again, sir?
Huh?
Maybe. Yeah. So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Oh, a comedian.
Huh?
What are you seeing? Who is it?
Huh?
Oh, I think I might have seen like a ad for it. Sorry, hang on.
Okay.
Sorry about that. My parents are seeing a comedian tonight.
Oh, cool.
Apparently, which is weird.
I like comedians. Comedy is fun. I consider this a comedy show lightly.
Okay. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy.
Or else it throws coffee in their face. What kind of a man is he?
He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good.
If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it.
Wait, sorry, I didn't catch on, Mike. Voldemort! You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course.
Oh, you prefer chameleons? Ah, I see.
For some reason, Godot really's got it in for Mr. Wright.
Oh, do I have competition?
No, you don't. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge.
And what would be the cause of this grudge? Does he have a crush on him? Do I have to kill him?
No, maybe. Maybe he had some fun of his made fun of his mask or something.
If this is making any sense, I'd better look into this Godot myself. I bet he's not even that good looking. Are telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning.
Yeah, well, that's not. It snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient? I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. I need someone to update the weather report! It even has the exact time that the lightning struck that bridge. That's too specific. We need to make it more vague.
Oh, we got the information. We got that information from a witness testimony.
Excuse me? Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness?
Sorry, I'll go to one of the cop later. So I think I know who it is.
Okay.
Starts with an L and ends with a Y.
Oh, we've got all the stuff. Cool. We have new profiles. Phoenix Wright, my friend since grade school, fell from Dusky Bridge and is currently hospitalized. Homicide detective at that local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. My friend since grade school. I don't remember how we became friends, though. The victim of this incident, a picture book author of unknown age, Larry's teacher. The defendant, A nun from the Hazakura Temple doesn't seem to have any spiritual power. The prosecutor for this case, he apparently holds some sort of grudge against Wright. I'm the only one who should be allowed to hold grudges against Mr. Wright. All right, to the main gate.
He's jealous!
What?
He's jealous!
Yeah, I'm not jealous, Baka! Reggie, what took you so long? I'm so cold my brain's turning into sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean?
For your husband!
Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Hey, wait a second, hold on! Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... What kind of lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth! Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney? It just sounds plain old weird, pal!
Yeah,
Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. You need to get, like, different analogies. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Alright, before we do this, I promise you it is very important that we present the badge to him.
Oh no. Oh
Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people or something like that. That was a long time ago. But see, now you've gotten a chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Edgy, you gotta do it. You gotta save my little Iris. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. Except for Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
right.
Phoenix is my boyfriend.
Yes, of course. And no one else can have him. Nobody! Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? I don't like women, Maurice.
I am gay.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she is innocent... Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. Sorry about that, Larry! I mean, Maurice! You sure? I was right after all. I should never have come back. Wait, you're not right yet. You haven't gotten married. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time, honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower, like her name. You can't force things too much, know what I mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. What freaking... Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost! Go back on your charge jet and get out of my sight, you creep! I hope your plane crashes and you die! I'll ask just one more time. The night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
Oh, come on!
Oh no! As I suspected, Psycho Locks.
I love how he calls them Psycho Locks.
It's adorable. I'm sorry, man, you know me, I just don't remember. Yeah, sure, we sure do know. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Alright, whatever you say. This must be the main hall back there.
Brilliant deduction, sir!
Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe?
No, not at all.
You know my heart only belongs to one.
Hang on one second, I'm trying to adjust your volume. There we go. A brilliant use of suspense to build attention, sir.
According to Wright, the head nun has some important information. I can't miss the opportunity to speak with her. It looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time.
That's these sisters were got a real flavor word, sir. Wait, is he
always
in his mind?
I have always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance.
That's exactly how I feel too. Take this cup for example. It's like a fine wine. It gets better with age.
Is that the same? Wait, is that the same coat that he's had since the? Was that his tan coat? Was that his tan coat from the flashback case?
Hang on. Gumshoe.
Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point.
That is the tan coat!
I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat, Detective. Did it just turn green because he never washed it?
Oh my god, you're disgusting!
Dude, come on, man. I mean, laundry is expensive, I guess. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Say, this just gave me a great idea.
We're not going go-karting. Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich. What is it?
That'll be the day. An invention.
Yeah. Come on, they can travel in snow. You mean a four-wheel drive and a snow machine and a snowmobile? So, what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride or something like that? My God, honey.
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides.
He's just talking about four-wheel drive at this point.
Oop, what's this? I can see a small bell tower from here.
Hey, that just reminded me. There's something I've always wondered about.
Something tells me he's going to tell me on his... Yeah, you said that already.
We call a person who tells a liar, right? What do we call a person who rings the bell? A beller? No.
You have a point of some kind, Gumshoe.
Or truer for a guy who tells the truth? Oh man, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. I love him.
No idea he was such a deep thinker.
I love Gumshoe so much. He's precious.
He's so great. Okay, so main hall, I suppose. Sigh.
Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling?
Alright, I suppose. Who is this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. Sorry to trouble you. I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Bikini?
Well, you found her! Now what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. Ha ha ha, if you ask!
Oh my god. No. No. No!
If you ask nicely, I might give you a pink, big boy. What is it with old women hitting on Edgeworth? Wow!
Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
My stomach's already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? First, I wanted to hear what you know. Next, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when they left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. This voice is devolving into Marge Simpson. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Well, you're right. It does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Sorry.
Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. Your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? Hey, I'm staring at me. I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself for a decidedly different reason.
Oh, you get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Just about every time anybody shows me affection. Alright then, I'd like to ask you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11 o'clock. No, I can't say it. It's too much, right, poor heart?
Look all my time.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back. With a sword. I gotta say, it sure does look like Iris did it. You see this criminal with your own eyes. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. You must have been quite shocked.
Of course you was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. I'd be like if you were stabbing. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom.
I must say, the thought has crossed my mind a couple times.
Wow, okay.
Not like that, you pervert.
No, I know. You're in a knife play.
There's nothing I could say to this that would make it sound any better than it does, so I will not comment.
And I happen to witness it from the witness stand. Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural! Supernatural, even! Unnatural. girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. What she means by that. What do you mean? What? Okay. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolytes at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is I got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just want to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. So there is a hot bath! So I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say, after she went through the trouble to sign up for the special course.
Special course?
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think...
No, I don't like the sound of this.
You know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister. Oh, right! He's never met Pearl before. I didn't
No,
think...
where's Pearl? Oh, you mean little Pearl? That's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished with dinner cleanup, but I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
As they say, the plot thickens.
Oh dear. Wait, what? I didn't mean to press that, but okay.
About this here.
Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachments much to the transient material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. That was like the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, no.
Tell me,
I think it's a different song they're referencing. Material girl in a material world. Also Switch and X says the plot chickens. Thank you, Switch. Nice to see you here.
Material, I think.
What?
Material. I thought it was a Blondie song.
It might have been. Okay.
Wait, before we leave. Iris, the profile.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, not that shit. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Or was it Material Girl by Madonna? Okay, that was it.
Oh, yeah. You said when you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night, did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her! I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out!
So you were saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did! Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris That doesn't fit with Iris's story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple.
As they say, the plot chickens.
Yeah. Yes, it sure does. Okay.
Also, what's that on the floor?
What?
What's that on the floor? Near the cushion pile.
Oh, yeah, what is that? There are more ends of cushions in the corner of the room. What's that little white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack?
Beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe?
Yes, sir.
So you would mind.
Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth.
Looks like an old manila envelope. What is it, Detective?
This could be it. An ultra important clue. Ultra kill. A super special clue.
A blues clue! I suppose I should read it myself, then.
It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed.
Oh, the plot chickens.
The plot chickens indeed. Did this... Oh, wait, that's you.
What? This sounds like a blackmail letter. That did not sound like Edgeworth's voice, whatever I just did.
No, in there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that?
Because you are not the main character, Gumshoe, and you never will be.
You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor.
Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Alright, what else is in here? It's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it.
There are lots of candles light up on it, too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself once in a while. Aww.
Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that. Gumshoe's life is just so sad. He's such a good guy, and he just never gets a break.
Let me give him a hug. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
So stop that! Altar, please don't blow out the altar candles. Okay, and Magatama. That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room. This is the Lesser Magatama! It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls. The Lesser Magatama? Then what's the Greater Magatama like?
What do we have?
The Mini Magatama?
This is a lesser. This is lesser. What is the greater one like?
The Greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasure's Korean exhibit, but it was so large they couldn't bring it through the doors. Huh.
Hang on. I don't remember that. Ace Attorney Fey Manor. Give me a...
Did we ever go there? There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls.
Man, I'd bet you'd have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
So if I slap you, the oogie woogie man wouldn't hunt me down for eternity? Alright.
Yes, not Oogie Boogie or anything else.
Oogie man. Da-da-da-da.
This guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping.
When I think of the boogeyman from now on, I'm just gonna think of the boogeyman from Rise of the Guardians.
Oh yeah. Good old
Tumblr,
Pitch
the
Black.
Tumblr Second Man one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a warmed cat box, but where are all the cats?
It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room.
Oh, look at all these ancient straws! Freebies! Frisbees.
Those are a type of zabuton cushions called Enza.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Andrews? Why?
Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective!
Wait, no! Idea. So the villain
What?
AU where villain AU where Phoenix is a villain and Maya's his little sidekick sister, and and Gumshoe's still a detective or at least a policeman. And so so say that Maya doesn't really have her identity known, so she can go out as like a normal person sometimes. Imagine her and Gumshoe meeting up like by chance and just get along like a house on fire.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, or a bridge on fire, even.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, so I guess that's all we can do here.
Courtyard. We haven't been there yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of blue.
Yeah, that's not great.
And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Yeah. Are you really gonna defend that nun? Iris at the trial tomorrow?
Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
That has never stopped you before. Don't worry about the detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water.
Yes, you do that, detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? I don't know how I like the phrasing of that. Well, let's do some examining. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Is that because they cut the electricity before that point?
Exactly.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? I am just on the same wavelength of here.
Let's go. How did you know? Why is there a stick on the ground?
Good question. What's this? It's like a wizard staff. What's this? It's really quite daft.
They belong to the victim, Miss Elise Donim. Why is the amethyst gone? There's nothing strange or magical about it.
Why isn't her name Pseudonym?
Pseudonym?
I don't know, I feel like that would work.
Oh yeah, listen to this. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes. What?
This is top secret stuff, so don't tell anybody about this.
Alright.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard, and you still can. Wait, how old is he?
32.
He can be.
So apparently this season for anime, a lot of shows are like have like people who are virgins be wizards at 30.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Slime
of that.
anime.
Oh, I heard it was 40.
No, remember in Slime anime? Like the first episode, the dude is like, I haven't even had a girlfriend. I'm pushing, and I'm 30. In lore, I'd be a great wizard or something. He can be a wizard.
Yeah, I think that's like a. I'm pretty sure that's like some kind of frickin' folklore thing.
Yeah. Anyway, he can be a wizard. I know he can.
That's it. That's what he wanted to tell me.
That's it.
This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Just the victims.
Alright. What's in the court record now? What else can we examine? So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
It sure is. It's called a sushi shito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood. Whose else would it be?
Yep, it's all over the blade, and speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the shishito, too.
Fingerprints?
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
The fingerprints are on the murder weapon!
Hang on, I want to ask something real quick, so I'm gonna go mute.
Okay. Where are the birds? I miss the birds. Are the birds the plot chickens? Is that what the birds have been this whole time?
Okay, I got my answer.
Okay. So I've decided that the birds that we've been hearing this time are the plot chickens.
The plot chicken!
Yay.
What's wrong? You look really solemn.
Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good.
To be honest, it feels like it's detrimental to your health.
Oh, yeah, well, and lucky you get fucking everything right away. We don't!
Yeah. The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Nah, Stonewall. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps somebody should introduce yourself to the concept of paucity of words. I don't. So, do you think that's a ladder or a step ladder?
That's a fucking ladder. That's
Okay.
not a step ladder. I will fight you.
Do it.
How much is a plane ticket to where you live?
I don't know. We can look that up later.
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now.
All right. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay. No, I just love skiing.
Really, you don't seem the type. Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. Oh my god, see. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad?
Is that his ladders and step ladders argument?
I don't know.
Imagine if that was it.
No, I know that I haven't gotten the achievement yet, so I know it's not that.
No, but you know how like when us and Maya have the ladders versus step ladders argument?
Yeah.
What if the skiing and sleds is Miles version of it.
That would be amazing. The main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us above us here.
Hey, you're right, but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor.
Hazakura Temple was built on a steep part of that mountain. The step ladder is the type of ladder, and therefore not a the step ladder is a type of ladder, and therefore the statement that's not a ladder, that's a step ladder, actually really stupid. Yeah, I agree. I've seen that video too. The front and back of the main hall are on different levels.
Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir?
I fail to see how he can consider that even a remotely good idea. Okay, anything else? What's this? Nothing important, I guess. Alright. Well, oh, we can talk.
The victim is famous is the famous picture book author Miss Elise Donim. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery.
It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that.
The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. The cause of death was blood loss resulting from the stab to the back of the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir.
That's terrible. We I think we did this out of order.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing.
Yes.
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises were consistent with falling from a height of a 2-story building.
For a river, a 2-story building. That would be about the same height as the room in front of us, correct?
Yeah. Is dead.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I don't know.
You just okay.
That just happens to be the room that Elise Donim was in.
Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. Elise's autopsy report. Time 10 to 11 p.m. Cause loss of blood from stab and back. Body fell 10 feet after death. I don't like this autopsy report. Can we get it updated? Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far.
Okay. Let's take a look at the map.
According to the testimony of Sister... Oh, sorry.
According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, they had none. Right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Faye headed to the inner temple. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple.
Uh-huh.
When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Miss Bikini herself in the main hall.
The Inner Temple, huh? I would like some more information about that place. Trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? Haven't we gone over this already?
I think so. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement.
What do you mean?
It's real weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in the court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge.
He's always a problem. Yes, he certainly would. Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. Are you sure about that? I know. I wouldn't be so sure. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. Oh, are we gonna see the judge's brother again?
Judge Ed, I don't know.
We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Yeah, but what about the prosecutor?
I really hope that it's going to be Franziska, but I doubt it.
Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you.
Oh my god, is it gonna be Winston Payne?
God damn it, I hate that nerd, or that idiot, or whatever you want to fucking call it.
He's both.
Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir?
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull.
So it's totally gonna be Winston Payne. What is this inner temple that Maya has supposedly been training at?
According to Bikini, it's an old building that they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple?
Nope, not a thing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there.
Oh, Gray says, I am so hyped. Oh boy, you know who the prosecutor is, I'm assuming.
I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be alright, Maya.
For right's sake.
Yes, for right's sake. I don't know. To the main hall, I suppose. Or to the main gate? Yes, the gate. I don't see Larice anywhere.
Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. Guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side.
Do you think we have enough to go after Iris?
I'm not sure. But I do not...
How do we... Do we go to Subventions Bridge and then...
How would... I believe...
Oh, wow.
Yes, I believe we do.
Okay. Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you do not mind.
But I've already told you everything that I...
Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. I'm not used to saying that.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright. Let's fucking do this. I have been handed this case. It is my duty to dig up all of the answers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. That's what he would do. Anyway, now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
I swear, I already told you that.
Yes, he said he didn't go because you got frightened.
That's right.
That is the case. The obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room?
The note?
I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris.
Why are you glaring at me like that?
Sorry, I have resting bitch face. You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct? Yeah. I'll just be a moment, sorry. No, don't worry. Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But, Mr. Edgeworth...
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I can think of one person.
So can I. It's a person I think about very often. I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you didn't want your secret to be told to. Maurice! No. Right. You mean something to write, it seems. I'm totally not jealous at all. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why he didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. I can relate. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Yay!
Sorry. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
Small and shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. Is that where Pearl is?
Small shack, huh? Possibly.
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map? Oh, that's convenient.
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the Inner Temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a horrible, terrible crime could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want want to think about it.
So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
I'll have to say, I might have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Alright, we got our testimony. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again.
And you can tell him the fucking truth, so that way then I can kiss him.
But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret and then let him kiss me.
But it's pointless.
But I will think it's very fun, so...
Yes.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is. But he has no idea who I am.
Just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Donim with the sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training in the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
I spoke with you last night, claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini said she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. Also, rain started to pick up, so I'm hoping it doesn't go out, but we'll see.
I think this will probably be over soonish.
Okay, what the
What the heck?
I hate it. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Tisk, someone's here. Hide yourself, detective.
I think you can guess who this. Yep.
Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away or get killed.
I hate
I even chased one of them to Japan. Next, it's gonna be prison, I guess. Please don't do anything with a girl that would get you in prison. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck.
He's just talking to himself.
Shh! And listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Not you, about what you just said. I've got an objection.
Whoa, what the? Edgy, you dirty rat! Come shoot you. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection.
I know it's very fun to say, but there is a time and a place.
I'll come show you, baby. I love you. And in a loud and wild commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer. I love him.
You've watched too many trials.
I love him so much. I'm sorry.
I love him too. He's great. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Alright, but before we do that, we must deal with this.
That's a horrifying graffiti problem you got there, pal.
You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Wait, he drew that? That's actually really good. Huh.
Yeah.
It looks
He's
almost
really
real.
surprisingly.
Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is? It's how the artist himself defines it, right? Should have seen that one coming.
What? that's the case, then all of my lunch boxes are masterpieces too, pal.
Yes, they are, Detective.
Also, Larry is really good at drawing.
Yeah, I think he might have found his calling. What is this festive-looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Oh yeah, you were never any good at it. Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing.
Really? I never would have expected that.
Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw. You know, Edgy, nothing for nothing, but a 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy.
Yeah, that's quite a freak, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Grr, this is exactly why I hate childhood friends.
Did you get it?
I got an achievement called I hate childhood friends. Yay! That's a different story. You just go all the way to Dusky Bridge. It's a pretty long and easy walk.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to look at the stream to see if you got the achievement, but I didn't see it. Anyway, I fell down 4 times on the way down here, sir.
Oh, sorry about that, Detective. I ate 4 bananas and tossed their peels on the stairs on my way down here.
What? That's what I was slipping on?
Be careful on the way back. Those deadly banana peels are still out there.
That's a real important piece of information right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
We're putting the banana peels in the court record.
This is the Eagle River, sir. It runs pretty fast, though. It doesn't ice over, even in the winter.
If it had iced over, Wright would have been in some serious trouble.
You're right. He would have landed on ice and then slid. No, he would have died if he landed on ice.
That's exactly what I meant, but all right.
My baby boy! My baby boy!
Who is your baby boy?
Phoenix.
Excuse me, he is. I'm the only one who can call him that. I mean, what? I mean, the straw roof is totally covered with freshly fallen powdery snow.
Wow, makes a nice image, doesn't it? I always did like the rustic look.
Heavenly Hall, I suppose it's an appropriate name in some sense. You got that right. Look at that bridge up there. This place has to be heaven because that thing is hell. You would do well to remember, Maurice, that this is a sacred place to some people. Oh, and that's the bridge. It's a little far, but I have a pretty clear view of Dusky Bridge from here. I still can't believe it, really. What is it, Maurice? Huh, nothing, it's nothing.
Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Something about that statement smells. And you know what they say.
If it stinks, it's the butt.
Yes.
Or if it
Okay,
smells,
now
it's the butt.
we need to talk. What is this little shack, anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. Why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic.
Uh-huh.
It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse.
Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So, can I give you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe?
Hey, what was that?
What?
What did Miles say?
He was saying that, this is somewhere where no one would be able to see you doing things. Very interesting.
Okay. He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir.
Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she is cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Good luck. Good luck with that.
I hate this sprite where he just looks at us dead in the eye. I hate it. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you?
No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagine that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
You know, that's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Yeah.
A very awkward conversation. What's this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
If we really want to know the answer to that, going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. Just think for yourself and answer my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Aw, man, don't you have anything else to talk about? That kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. I promise you that I'm not trying to be. Chill out with the scary eyes, I got it. You really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Haven't you realized? Absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him.
But what about with Phoenix?
Well, that's a different story, but what... Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Well, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. What? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I've been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white! Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then it was on fire! The bridge was on fire! Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth! There are still 3 cycle locks remaining. Means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question! I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem I suspect lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen the lightning strike from Dusky Bridge from your room.
It was where we are right now.
Yeah, the main hall is like way far away. There's a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. Ooh, what am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Well, how about it? How about what? You feel like talking now? About what?
I hate that sprite. I hate it so much.
It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to my trap card. You weren't in the room at the temple, so then where were you? You don't know what I was. You know that I was in my room. So where was Larry and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, that says fairly obvious. Very well, then let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike Dusty Bridge was Here!
Yep.
Yeah. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute. Larice, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. To admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick. That is nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call a fair decor. I think what you mean a fair decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no, you really are one scary guy, you know. Believe this last night you were waiting for this person to come and meet you. Oh, I think I know what happened. There's only one person you wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris! Suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? I know, you've told me that. Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing? Here's where I draw the line in this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that you are waiting for Iris.
Is it the fucking note? Is it the note?
Wait, no, it can't. What? That can't be right. Is that? Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? It's not important. I must judge you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, that's a serious dick move, man. What the fuck? Oh. First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. I'm so sorry. Wait, that's the problem that you had with that whole thing? Holy shit, okay. But this fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
You were here at Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larice? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, yes. Oh, sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag, threatening a young lady like that.
Wait, hold up.
What now, pal?
Talking about what threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal.
What do you mean threaten? When I threaten her?
Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact.
Give me a break, it's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burns so brightly it can melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh, then what is the secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy, don't you get it? Talk about the secret love between her and me. Okay, good news. He's not actually evil, he's just an idiot.
Yes.
Obviously, she wouldn't want Old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair. Alright, then why do you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break! It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes! Yeesh!
Nah. Then why were you quick to apologize, pal?
He gave me that scary look of his! What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Sit? That's what all those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Yep, that's the moral of the story, Larice. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down.
But Mr. Edgeworth! This guy's still hiding something, I know it!
What do you mean, detective?
Don't forget what this guy said a minute ago.
If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry! Or Larice, sorry. What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larice, one way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. Oh, what doesn't? That's all there is to your story. Your heart wouldn't have had all these locks. Therefore, Larice, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How?
Yeah, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Ah! Ah! Oh. You're kidding me! No! Shut up! Stop! No! Well, what's wrong? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? Just about had it with this Harlequin. I really want to drag the truth out of him. I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. To be continued. We can stop here.
Stop!
Okay, yeah. Well, that was a fun start to this whole thing. Yeah, we don't just get to see Edgeworth, but we get to be Edgeworth. Cool. Oh my, yeah. We'll deal with this later. Yeah, there it is. Wait, no, don't save everything to default. Yeah, return title screen. Well, that was the first part of Bridge to the Turnabout. Wow. Yeah, this is off to a great start. I can see why everyone loves this case so much.
I was so hyped for the Edgeworth part because he can finally see what we like, how we do stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. I'm very excited about that. And now we get to see him in court. Next time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody who came by. We went for longer than I was expecting. I hope that some of you join me tomorrow for Mega Man 4. But you know, this is very cool. Excited to see how this case continues and how the story concludes. Sky, do you have anything else you want to say before we go?
Edgeworth, I love him.
Yeah, Edgeworth is great. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloudlord.
And thank you for a wonderful time.